this growling? It sounds like an old man discovering their grandson's porn pile at Christmas in November.
Hey, Trev.
John and Lyn from Comfort Flicks on the Narcotic Casserole YouTube channel and Narcotic Casserole on TikTok. Link in description. Do you know what that noise is?
Don't mind the Wookiees. They're with us.
And we brought them here for the holiday.
What holiday involves Wookiees?
The greatest holiday that George Lucas doesn't want you to know about.
Happy Life Day!
Life Day? What's Life Day?
By Jove, I think we discovered a YouTuber who has not discovered the joys of Life Day.
Someone call Ripley's right now.
Better yet, let's have a happy old Life Day celebration right now.
Let's bust out some B. Arthur, some Boba Fett, and some Jefferson Starship.
3 things I never thought would be included in the same holiday package.
Oh, we have such sights to show you.
This is 1978's Star Wars Holiday Special.
Because of the following special program, Wonder Woman and the Incredible Hulk will not be presented this evening.
Giant triangles are coming at us. Clearly not footage.
Geometry class is my nightmare.
I know your family's waiting.
That's not what I said.
Why is Harrison Ford acting this hard?
That's what she said.
Why is there a beautiful noonday sun beaming in from space?
The Imperial Star Destroyer has its brights on. Why does Chewie always make that noise when they go to light speed? Is he like, light speed makes me nauseous?
Maybe he's like, it's his like battle cry or something.
I'd like to think Lightspeed gives him a hard on, and that's just like his.
No, that would be later in the show.
He's like, I'm not looking at the camera. I don't want to be
really
here.
is not looking at the camera.
He looked at us like, you're wrong.
And Carrie Fisher's looking into space.
Literally.
But she is in space.
C-3PO, the golden dildo of my dreams.
And stock footage of James Earl Jones.
Is that you, David Prowse?
Yeah, to hell with David Prowse.
Captain Overbite!
The Jefferson Starship.
Not just a starship, the Jefferson Starship.
An animated Star Wars story.
From the people behind Rock and Roll.
I love how they showed Boba Fett, but they didn't even say his name. They're like, that guy.
Meanwhile, in Disney's Tarzan 3, Space Family Robinson, I guess.
I love how they have AstroTurf for carpet.
I just love the fact they have IKEA in a galaxy far, far away.
Okay, from a totally realistic perspective, can you imagine trying to perform in these stupid outfits? Like coming down those stairs?
They probably get overheated, like, after 5 minutes in those things, especially under studio lighting.
I'm just thinking of all the children who love Star Wars, and they're like, oh, it's a holiday Star Wars. This is what they get to see at first.
Why must Wookiee lips look like 70s porn? Never mind.
I mean, Itchy has a rather large clitoris going on there. I'm not gonna lie.
Oh no!
Oh, thanks. Now I can't unsee it.
I'm just saying.
Itchy kind of got like a. Itchy's pitching a tent with his chin. Yeah, fuck you, Nillet wafers.
Was she like puking this bucket, or oh, I think she means to take out the trash. Sorry.
So basically, you take the trash, toss it over the side of the treehouse, and call it good?
Wait, they have like a fully functioning kitchen. Don't they have a garbage disposal or something? Like,
I want to know where on Kashyyyk there's an H.H. Gregg where they're able to acquire all these appliances.
I love how they just have a normal rubber trash can. It's like,
Yeah.
He's considering his life. He's like, maybe I can fly.
Yeah, I'll go fly.
Woo!
Disney had purchased them sooner, this would totally be like an inner monologue I want song.
You know what? I would take inner monologue over the 5 or 10 minutes at a time of just Wookiee growls.
Okay, but what is worse, Wookiee growls or like Jawanese? Like Jawas just screaming at each other.
Of course, I think we're being very insensitive to people who are born speaking Wookiee, and for them, they don't get programming like this made specifically for them.
But how do we know that the dialect is correct?
Oh, you're right. I mean, this may be like Daniel Day-Lewis and the Last of the Mohicans, I guess, to them.
Do you think that they have Kleenex for Wookiees, or does it just get all caught up? They just have eye boogers all over the place, like if you have a cat that has like watery eyes?
You're asking some complicated questions here.
I
know.
think they do, because if they have aprons, they can have some Kleenex.
Yeah. I would honestly love to see a Wookiee like maybe go through a steam cleaner and just see them like just poof out.
I mean, we know the Wookiees go into showers.
Yeah. Yeah, Chewie had no problem showering with Han.
I wonder if they have to like have brushes to groom properly.
Yeah.
Or do they groom like cats? I'm asking really some gross questions. Sorry.
Well, I know, honestly, I can't bring myself to even get away from that because, of course, my brain immediately is going to like, you know, is fellatio for Wookiees like manscaping like with a weed whacker?
But I mean, we don't even know the reproductive system over
Yeah.
I don't want to know a reproductive system. See, this was when the first time I ever saw this. This is when I checked out. I was gone.
We're not even 5 minutes in.
Now, honest question, is that tail attached to is that like his penis, or is that like just a tail?
It's like the Navi in Avatar. Same thing.
Oh,
Mhm.
okay. Got it. So it's both.
See, this is having an LSD trip without the LSD.
Doesn't look like that much fun, honestly.
Yeah. Don't do drugs, kids.
Yeah.
This is what you'll see.
Lumpy takes a death stick. Lumpy looks like they want to eat them.
Actually, yeah, he does. Actually, look like
I'm gonna put them on a bed of rice and cover them in wasabi. It's going to be the greatest thing ever.
I love how back in the 70s, like if you wanted to be considered an alien, all you had to have was a funky headdress.
Oh yeah, spandex, crazy headpiece. You're done. Oh, it had to be a bright color.
I'm just like, why are some of them wearing leather thongs? I mean, is this like the Fireys from Labyrinth?
70s,
Like, 70s, you know,
70s.
yeah, the Fireys from Labyrinth, you know, join Average Joe's Dodgeball.
That would be amazing. I want to see that.
See, this is what all the kids nowadays are missing out on because they're staring at their phones the whole time. They're just missing out on all this,
Can you imagine?
all this excitement.
He's like, no.
Oh,
You watch porn?
He was terrified Mala was going to stumble on his browser history. Which, as we will see later on, you'll know that claim is possible.
Yeah, I don't think there's much doubt, honestly.
By the way, Mark, you're looking fabulous.
This is called so much foundation that you're gonna have to scrape it off with a peat chisel.
He does not know how to blend.
This makeup is so fabulous. The Boulay brothers are coming in here assuring them that they're not judging based on their drag.
Wow, the smoke effects are so real. I mean, it could literally be at NASA right now, this whole setup.
Luke, lay off the mascara. Wow. Honey, no.
But it accentuates his eyes.
Skywalker boys don't know anything.
But yes, but now under this lighting and this makeup, it makes his chin look like a baby ass.
R2's like, I want to hump your leg. Let me go back to humping your leg.
He's checking his leg out like,
Well, yeah, no, he's looking away because he's worried. R2's going to be worried he's going to get more aroused by his leather boots. Is he even itchy? He's like going, man, those leather boots are sexy.
Come on, Mala, let's see a little smile.
Mark, did you just tell her to smile?
That's better.
Shame on you.
Enjoy your life day.
Okay, so they use this thing and then they go to their secret little video to go talk to Luke, and now they're coming back to the old thing to. Oh,
You got mail.
He's just trying to get a gift for Boss's Day. That's all. Vader's very hard to shop for.
Well, yeah. What do you get for the guy who has everything?
Yeah.
Literally.
Well, you give him a wife and kids and arms and legs.
I don't know. I think you just get him a good porn stash like that one. You're good to go.
Don't you usually see those in the heels of pimp shoes?
Yes. Well, you get 2 of those, and then you can, pimp out Vader's look for disco night. Okay, so is Art Carney trying to channel Han Solo with that look?
I always believed Art Carney is secretly Han's dad, and he just never told him.
I could see it.
You'd think that the Empire would provide things for their officers to groom themselves. They seem very particular about their looks.
Well, I suppose most of the time they've got the helmets down, so they really don't have the time or need for that. So most of them, you pull off the helmets and they look like Tom Hanks on Castaway. Ooh, blue screen always makes me think of General Motors. What a quality auto company.
Willie Rawls, man about General Motors.
I would crack up if one of those cars could just be Christine.
That would be amazing.
Yeah, Willie Rawls was never heard from again when he ended up working on a 57 Plymouth Fury.
I want to see Flashdance break out.
Oh man, I would totally want to see Willie Rawls get doused in water. What sorcery is this?
They're just moving it with their mind. It's not.
That's
the
witchcraft. No. This is technology that has never been seen again. You realize how many traffic accidents could be caused but simultaneously prevented with technology like this? With crayons, yes. They write the crayons in the straight lines. All of our cars will only go abiding by the lines.
Man, I tell you, the CGI of yesteryear and the CGI of today are not that different. I mean, the realism, you know?
I mean, right here, man, I can absolutely believe that this kitchen is functional.
Oh, yeah. Oh, Harvey Korman.
Oh, the first of many.
The first, yeah. Oh no, there's an entire planet in this galaxy comprised of. It's like Rimmer World, but with all Harvey Kormans.
Why could the Death Star not have picked that one as a testing ground? I don't know.
Because they needed to make a political statement.
I don't know. I think if they blown that planet up, I think the whole galaxy would be like, "Yo, Empire, you cool." Is it customary to eat the food before you put it in the pot?
Yes.
More often than you think. I don't know. What do you think, Gordon Ramsay? Oh, wait a minute. He wasn't invented yet when this aired.
It's fucking raw!
And it was in my boobs.
Hey,
The sweater for boobs is what's the
Oh, yes. Gives it that air of piquancy, which apparently that's how you pronounce it. I've been saying it wrong this whole time. Oh, absolutely. No, I will tell you now, once you apply yourself to learning this recipe and learning the exact rhythm as you are about to see demonstrated, it is one that I will say the rewards are sublime.
You know, I'm loving the deep V-neck he's got going. I mean, Art Carney.
Hey, you know, gotta get some of that artistic side boob.
Oh yeah.
Does he got a thing for Wookiees?
Oh, I firmly believe he does. That explains his chest hair. He's trying to become one of them.
So I guess Tatooine is a very popular planet because they made toys out of the banthas that are native to Tatooine.
No, that was when Chewie killed and skinned a baby bantha.
Ooh.
Oh yeah, I took it dark. I guess Wookiees are just very progressive when it comes to sex because they put the masturbation machines in the living room.
Yeah.
Have a nice orgasm.
Happy Life Day.
I do mean Happy Life Day.
He's getting his hair done while he's watching the thing.
Stop moving your mandible. It looks like you're humping it.
He's all like, check out all the beautiful galaxies that are part of this universe. And then remember that behind it all, Itchy is sitting there masturbating.
You know, the awe, the splendor of the wide expanse of the cosmos. And we're sitting here wondering if his crotch area is going to get matted.
Well, there's the sperm, so you know.
Little did you know that Wookiee sperm is actually sentient.
Those aren't sperm. They don't sound anything like Bruce Willis.
No, they sound like Roseanne.
Oh, good God. Of course, irony has it that this is not even remotely hardcore. This is basically like Victoria's Secret catalog level porn.
Oh, yeah. Well, back in the day, though, that would have maybe been considered rather risque.
Someone's going to have to mop all that up.
Mala.
Yeah. Oh, God. And they have carpeting, too. It's, you know, she can't just mop it up. She has to shampoo the rugs.
AstroTurf, though, runs a little differently, so...
You can just hose it down, it's fine.
All right.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
You might need an industrial cleaner to kind of start with, but generally, yeah.
I mean, they have spaceships. I think they can have industrial internal cleaning.
The second in The Mandalorian, you had a character acknowledge Life Day. I was immediately going, Disney, you know what you're doing. Oh no, big disappointment. She turns into David Tennant.
Don't they all?
Apparently.
Nowadays.
Oh, look, there's dust all over Leia's desk there. Do you think that's the leftovers of the cocaine? That...
Oh, it's possible. She stumbled right there. She was like,
I mean, I would need to be under some kind of influence to be doing this too. I love how Mala's able to get direct contacts to some of the highest level people in the rebellion, like speed dial.
Oh, yeah.
Like, I think you're related to one of them, but that's a real big liability.
It's a good thing the rebellion's firewalls are pretty damn good.
Yeah,
I mean, otherwise the Empire would be on their ass like shit on Velcro.
Dude, quit your pissing and moaning. We'll stop for burgers later. Just don't get the space special.
That's what I ordered. I changed my order to the soup. Good move.
No, don't order the special. Order the soup.
Right.
Yeah.
Is that a toupee in the background?
Yes, that is a toupee.
Oh my God, it is.
There is some hell to pay right there.
Oof. It's a hairy situation to be in.
Back in the days when phones looked like buttholes. Oh wow, we're advertising like a biblical cannibal holocaust.
Nice. Not everybody that does that, you know?
Mm-hmm.
The Bible.
The white version.
That's every version.
That's every cinematic version of the Bible.
Oh, we got baseball. We got baseball. Yay.
Oh, well, we have something more.
Oh, we got Reggie bars.
Oh, nice.
That when it starts, it looks like a turd on porcelain. Those stormtroopers have no idea where they are right now.
No, they're high on cocaine. That's what all the white is.
Oh no, it's because they're helmets, so they just can't see shit.
Oh, that too. Yeah, that's definitely it.
I've always kind of hoped against hope that their helmets were kind of like Iron Man, you know, where you can see inside, you can see like a heads-up display in there. I've always hoped, but I'm pretty sure the Empire would never invest in that.
Nah.
Only like Vader and Kylo would get like the super awesome.
Yeah.
Never upset a Wookiee?
Never upset a Wookiee. Yeah, that they came close. Like Life Day would have been like Blood Day. And I would have loved it if Hot and Chewie came in and there was just like blood splattered like all over the place with fragments of stormtrooper armor.
You know, and then you get like intestines hanging along the wall as decoration.
Happy Life Day, motherfucker. This is Happy Death Day now. I think Life Day took off a bit better because Death Day usually involves like reliving the same day over and over until you find out who's the person who keeps killing you.
And I really would like this to not keep repeating over and over for the rest of my life.
I can't see why. I mean, you don't want to see Harvey Korman in multiple roles over the course of like an hour and a half, 2 hours?
I now know my personal hell.
Oh, no.
Unless he's playing Hedley Lamar.
It's Headley!
I did say Hedley.
I know.
I learned my lesson.
Good.
Oh, wait, there's a hidden Mickey. Oh my God, the Star Wars Holiday Special actually predicted that shit.
Oh my God, it did. So now my question is, does this song actually have anything to do with the Star Wars Holiday Special? Or were they like, hey, we want to have you on. Just sing a thing. We don't really care what.
Just sing to an uncircumcised dick. You know, that's fine.
We can thank the 70s and obsession of variety shows for this.
He's singing into the dildo version of Mace Windu's lightsaber. He probably has it on a reduced setting. If someone ends up, raising the setting, it'll shoot right through his head. Given the fact that the lighting is very clearly coming from the ground up, these are going to be the hottest crotches since Bowie and Labyrinth.
Oh, yeah. See, and he's actually, every time that the guy strums the guitar, like it's actually midichlorians that are coming off of it.
Mm-hmm.
The midichlorians are purple and glowy.
Mm-hmm. And they built the city on rock and roll.
Oh, there's that Mickey again.
Oh, the big ears are back.
Ah, damn it.
I will own you.
See you in 40 years, bitches.
Hey, do you think the whip, beat, whip, whatever she was making, bantha thingy is still in the oven and is it doing okay?
No, I think Mala screwed up all the instructions from that cooking show, and now that it's incubating in the oven, and then the big like climax is that a big old monster is gonna come out of there, like
Elvira.
Yeah, like what happened with Elvira. But basically we're gonna see the birth of Raftars.
Hurt anyone?
Did he just bitch snap the stormtrooper?
I mean, he looks like a bitch.
He's the snapper of bitches.
What the hell?
Oof.
Luke has stoned out eyes.
Robotnik?
No, he looks nothing like Jim Carrey.
Fair. What's Chewbacca doing? Why did he string up on like a pinata?
When doesn't he string up on like a pinata?
That's just one of their kinky games.
Oh, it totally is. They couldn't be playing space checkers forever.
Okay, is 3PO wearing like really high, like thigh-high boots?
Oh, 3PO Moonlights is a solid gold dancer.
Oh, okay.
Literally.
He's the literal rolling gold boots.
Yeah. Oh,
Yes.
wow. The Mandalorian. Oh, wait a minute. No, it's just Boba Fett.
Where's Baby Yoda?
Oh, he's got a fancy tuning fork.
Yeah, well, wacky. No, see, okay, another thing that's wonderful about the Mandalorian is the fact that that weapon that Din Djarin carries is based on this.
Really?
Is entirely based on this.
The one that he literally shot all the Jawas and made them pop like party balloons. Same weapon.
Yeah.
Nice.
That looks like Din more than it does Boba Fett.
Yeah. I mean, The Mandalorian owes so much to the Star Wars Holiday Special. It's kind of hilarious.
Why is R2 like headbanging?
Oh, it was because he's listening to Ghost inside. You know, he's listening to Mariana Cross. Did I just see Trumpy in that corner? Did he look like?
Oh my God!
He was in
yes.
robes. I mean, it looked like
Yes.
he was in robes. Trumpy became a Jedi. I mean, Trumpy was moving shit around with his mind. I mean, in that room. I mean, Trumpy could have been one with the Force. In a galaxy far, far away, we dangle women in bikinis and we are right next to big old syringes of heroin.
Well, you know, you're not on Earth anymore. It is fascinating that this was the beginning of Boba Fett.
Mm-hmm. Oh yeah, and this animation studio, I believe, later on would go on to animate the Ewok series and the Droids series afterwards.
What the hell was she eating, and why was she eating it so slowly?
Oh, that was sexy plan.
That's yellow cake, man. That shit's good.
Yellow cake.
I like how apparently men can't eat yellow cake, only women.
Yeah. We never ever figured out what the hell yellow cake actually like is.
Oh, we've got news updates.
Oh, good. I am way behind.
She looks so thrilled to tell us all this.
Oh, yeah.
She's like, this stupid shit. Oh, this fucking baby.
And the baby's blue.
I think the only thing that's going to make this newscast more interesting is if she all of a sudden starts laughing and the Joker pops up selling cosmetics.
Well, she needs cosmetics for them brows. Oof.
Wow, that's a lot of shit coming out of a capsule.
I know. For the longest time, I used to see commercials like this, and I was always like, are my pills full of marbles?
Yes. Yes, they are.
What? 70s? Why? Why do you do the 70s?
Before you buy any car,
See,
see
Gladding.
Gladding.
99 down, 99 month, fuck you.
$99 a month. Yeah, fuck you.
I think Chew's trying to cop a feel.
Well, absolutely. I mean, have you ever seen, Tamara Morrison? He's kind of hot. Or if it's Pedro Pascal, I mean, either way, Chewie's winning.
Oh, Han, you were hanging outside for too long.
Oof.
Why does Han look like Trevor Goodchild, the college years? Scratch that. He's like Jagger. Looks like Jagger.
Chewbacca suspected all along there was something bad about Boba.
Well, you didn't listen to him. This is what the problem is.
You realize how short these movies would be if people just listened to Chewie?
Yeah, very.
I love how they're laughing this off like, ha ha ha, we almost got sold out to Vader.
We did nothing.
You gotta wonder, though, how would you feel about having a cartoon short that was that crappily drawn made about your family?
I'd laugh.
I'd laugh unless Poochie the dog shows up in it. And he sounds like my dad.
So, anyone else want to ask about the elephant in the room, or the fact that there's an open fireplace inside a tree house?
Plot convenience. Fire works differently on different planets. Carbon does not do its thing in outer space. I don't know.
This is what happens when you don't have OSHA.
Is this their imitation of being cardboard cutouts?
I think so, yeah. Those bastards.
Come on, drape a blanket over it. Make it even worse. Oh my god!
Oh, jeez.
You're a good friend.
Weirdly, that fur blanket is made from all of Lumpy's, leftover fur.
Oh no, I think that well, we don't know what happened to Itchy's wife, so
That's maybe her.
Harvey Korman.
Again.
yeah.
God love you, man, but damn.
I hope that the paycheck was that good.
I would imagine so. I actually wouldn't be surprised if Harvey Korman, like, going, was just needed to get like a car or something. So they're like, I could play that, and then Bruce Valanche, as he's writing, like, going, oh, so we need another one. No one's gonna want this. Harvey, how much? How about another $250? Sure. That was my computer teacher at that time. He was that boring. And now we're seeing, and my teacher did rub his ass and thrust.
Was he making sweet, sweet love to the computer, though? Floppy disk drive and all that.
I mean, it was a gateway computer. It's a sandwich bag.
No, it's a space sandwich bag. There's a difference. Just remember, you don't want to get the space special. You want the space soup in your space bag.
And the thing that cracks me up is that Art Carney, friggin' Harvey Korman, none of them have a single idea of what the hell they're actually saying.
Nope, not even remotely. Oh,
Do
God.
that again.
Slower this time, though.
Oh.
Can he self-destruct after this? I feel like that is a requirement right now.
I mean, I can make it happen in post if you like. I love that there's another establishing shot of the outside of the treehouse.
They spent a lot of money on that matte painting, and they're going to use it.
Yeah.
I mean, I forgot that they were in a treehouse.
How could you forget?
Actually, I think I did, to be honest. First time I watched this, I think I did, because we spent so long in this damn house. Okay, I'm going to say this, so I'm going to say this now, and I mean this with the absolute sincerity.
Mm-hmm.
I would watch the hell out of a Star Wars sitcom that's set entirely in a cantina, but done like Cheers.
Oh my God, that would be awesome.
And since, honestly, we don't have B. Arthur anymore, we would have to find, like, this generation's, like, equivalent to B. Arthur, or even at a better extreme, like Betty White. And then it'd be so successful, we get like the Star Wars version of Frasier.
And here we have an early indicator of an alien simp.
Yep. Especially because she's married.
Yep.
Fun fact, her character is canonized. She is the night shift of the cantina, Mos Eisley's cantina, and she is married very happily to another woman.
Nice. That's amazing. I'll tell you though, she's fucking hot in this, honestly.
Not Capaldi bagpipe sexy, but still pretty damn sexy.
Oh yeah. Well, no, nothing beats Capaldi bagpipe sexy. I mean, that's how do you match that?
I mean, Harvey Korman with a nipple on his head. I mean, it's a good. Is that what that's supposed to be?
You don't pour things into nipples, honey.
So that's what I've been doing wrong all these years.
That does beg the question why he has why he evolved to have a mouth and a nose if he pours everything in through his skull.
Well, could his mouth be his anus and like?
Well, everything out of it is shit.
Yeah,
that is true.
This movie's making me ask questions I don't think I ever want an answer to.
Oh, I like how they're trying to make us feel bad for him. I'm like, dude, she has been saying no to you the whole freaking time.
He's gonna go to Twitter and be all like, "But I'm such a nice guy." This is the guy who they actually were trying to CGI double in Rogue One. That's what the CGI wound up looking like in the end.
All right, one more round before you leave, and this one's on me. Torque.
No one really thinks about the implications of when a bar says it's on me. I mean, that's actually kind of a big deal.
Yeah, it's huge.
Especially when you think about how many people are in here right now.
And that's taking it not literally where you actually have people licking alcohol out of your belly button.
Oh, see, you took it there. I was like, okay, Ooh.
Body shot.
Body shots. Oh, body shots off of B. Arthur? Oh, man, I'm in. Honestly, this would be like Coyote Ugly, with B. Arthur. I can picture all the Golden Girls just dancing on bars.
Well, at least Blanche.
Oh, definitely Blanche. Oh, absolutely Blanche.
No, Blanche would be on the bar in 10 seconds. Dorothy would be trying to pull her off. Sophia would be throwing all the money at her.
Yeah. Sophia would be making it rain. Rose would be dancing too, but would be completely oblivious to the sexual subtext. Betty White, on the other hand, would be pole dancing.
She won't just shove Blanche off and jump on the back. This is how it's done. That would be big. What?
Oh, we miss you, Penny.
The Empire just imposed a curfew on this planet. Everybody has to leave right now.
Where are we supposed to go? We can't leave the planet.
All there is in this place is booze and the occasional incursion by a goddamn Rancor.
Yes. And a shit ton of sand in places where you don't want sand.
I will never fault Anakin for hating sand. You go out on a beach, you just step foot on the beach. The sand will get into places you never thought it got into. Mm-hmm. He was not wrong. Now keep in point that Mos Eisley's Cantina was kind of meh when we saw it. This looks like a jumping fun place. Like, I don't feel like this is a stretched hive of scum and villainy. I feel like this is a pretty hip place you want to hang out
Yeah,
at.
this is like Cheers. This is Cheers. Yeah, this is what I'm talking about.
Okay, really? One stormtrooper and you have 2 full-grown Wookiees? Come on!
Yeah.
You could rip his arms off, he wouldn't even notice.
I mean, Itchy alone, with his porn addiction, could, hump the hell out of that stormtrooper.
Well, Itchy don't give a damn unless they start messing with his porn pile.
What's wrong? Oh, one of those headaches. Better get some.
Okay, headache.
Yeah, she's watching the holiday special.
Yeah. All right, welcome to the booze store. Go ahead and pick out your booze.
This is from the days when a lot of drugs were 50% cocaine.
So you say that I cut it up with a razor blade and then I snort it with a $100 bill. Okay.
And it has to be a $100 bill.
Whoa, why is she naked? Okay, she's not naked. Oh, she's
she's naked. Oh no, she's not.
I could just fly across. Why was she dressed up as a wife of Manos?
This egg sandwich is made in New York City.
New York City. The breakfast hockey puck.
Exactly. I'm just gonna say that does not look like an egg.
Man, the American version of cabin pressure is a little racy.
Oh yeah, I got no problem with that. Seriously though, this looks like a parody of stuff you would see in the 70s.
Yeah.
Ooh, 23 cubic foot roomier. Yay.
Well, I could fit 3 bodies into that car. Chewie's like, no, this is not my kid.
Yeah, it's like, we're in the total wrong house. I don't know what was harder for Harrison Ford. I mean, having to do this scene or being in a movie with Kristen Scott Thomas.
Ooh, good question.
Oh, see, that was the gesture that spawned a lot of slash fiction. I always picture Han using Chewie as a mattress, on some cold nights on the Falcon.
Oh, I bet so. That or he combs him out and then uses all of his hair and weaves it into a big fancy blanket.
Well, where do you think most of these tapestries come from?
I mean, you're not wrong.
But here the view of the tapestries.
I love how Han leaves. Where the hell is Han going?
Mala is going to have so much sex with Chewie tonight.
Oh,
yep. They're gonna make a better kid than Lumpy.
They had a kid named Lumpy. They're gonna make Stumpy tonight.
Mm-hmm.
I was gonna say, not gonna lie, if Lumpy could actually show up in Mandalorian or something, I would fucking love it.
Oh no, I was hoping to get till Mala would show up in Solo when they were liberating the Wookiees from the...
Oh yeah, we all thought that might have been Mala.
Yeah, we were hoping for that. I was like, I mean, they didn't say it wasn't Mala.
The fact that Han was in a scene for 5 seconds, leaves, and this guy we've never really met, don't really care about, is getting the final scene before they go into Sun or whatever. Couldn't that have just been Han? The character we like?
Yeah.
We want to see?
I mean, at this point, I'm pretty sure Harrison Ford would have been cheaper than Art Carney.
Yeah, he was still cheap at this time.
Yeah.
Mm. Aww.
Oh, wait, guys.
Oh, you gotta raise him up.
Yep, raise him up. I was gonna say.
Yeah. Yeah, there we go. So.
Power of Wookiee God compels you.
Hey, yeah, Wookieeism is the one true religion. I mean, man, the afterlife is just full of shag carpeting.
Dude, how did they get into space? That's amazing.
Oh no, what do you think is in these things?
LSD.
Oh no, it's like.
Oh, nice.
God, I could see
it's
space.
Like catnip.
Oh yeah. I feel like walking into the sun right now.
Dude, this feels like the end of the Apple.
Hey,
Mr. Top showed up.
Mr. Top showed up and just dragged them all here.
Yeah.
Hey. Bibs on the way. Hey.
Happy Life Day.
A day of joy we all can share. Together joy
Special thanks to John and Lynn for joining me. Make sure to check out the awesome Comfort Flick series on the Narcotic Casserole YouTube channel and way fun movie reviews on the Narcotic Casserole TikTok. Their links are in the description below. So what do you think? Suggestions for movies, trivial questions, comments, ratings, and some makeup tutorials for Luke Skywalker would be appreciated. Thank you so very much for watching.